Back to you.
Thanks very much, Tricia. So what is next? This is just the beginning of the big winter storm, and meteorologist Kyle Adams is live in the backyard with an update on what to expect next. Kyle?
Holly, I think you said it best when you said this was an appetizer last night. Well, what we have coming later on tonight, well, actually more like a buffet of winter weather, because what we got last night, it's hard to really put into words, but I got an email from one of our weather spotters, Rick in Wapakoneta. He says we have approximately 1.9 inches of assorted, wet, frozen, rock-hard stuff that looks like snow and sleet with a nice coating of ice on it. How's that for a snow report? Now, we have this out here in Lima, Allen County, too. It's kind of just sleet with some ice mixed in and just some snow underneath all of that. And we have more coming tonight in the second phase of this winter storm.
But first, Kyle is standing by outside with a look at the conditions left from last night's winter blast.
Thanks, Dave and Jessica. Thankfully, most of the precipitation has now come to an end, but what we're left with now is just really breezy conditions and a layer of ice over most surfaces. You can see just a glaze of ice over pretty much everything. So definitely, if you have to stay indoors today, just stay in, because driving conditions are very tricky. Now, walking over some of this snow, it's hard to even break through because we just have that glaze of ice over everything. We got that sleet and that snow and that freezing rain all night. And when you go to your cars this morning, if you are heading out the doors, you're going to be left with this. We just have a layer of ice on your windshields. It looks like that. And we've just gotten hit from this storm with all kinds of frozen precipitation. So once again, just take your time on the roads this morning if you have to head out. And of course, I'll have more details on all of this coming up in just a few minutes. Back to you at the desk.
So everyone's wondering, when can we get some relief from this winter weather? Well, meteorologist Kyle Adams is in the backyard of your hometown stations with an update. And Kyle, tell us more.
Well, Holly, we've seen the snow showers picking up today behind this system. Temperatures have cooled down, and we're seeing pretty breezy conditions outside as well. But you wake up this morning, everybody trying to scrape off their cars. Well, I snapped my scraper on the ice on my windshield. Maybe I should have let the car warm up a little bit more, but you live and you learn. But yeah, we have that ice all over the cars, and basically on the grounds, everything's in chunks for the most part. I mean, just chunks of pure ice after that snow and freezing rain that we saw and sleet last night, but it's now all snow here in the region. Temperatures cooling down and a little bit more windy outside. Pair of 30s Sunday and Monday. So we've been talking about all this serious weather outside. We've gotten some pretty funny pictures. Good to see. This one coming from Wapakoneta. You read that sign. There's Snowway Icy
Nice.
Spring.
Aw, that's cute.
Snowway.
Very creative.
That is very creative, and yes, it does not feel like spring's coming anytime soon. And then this one's my favorite, easily. Kids outside getting
You just get hit with a snowball.
It's so bad to laugh at, but it's so cute.
Or ice.
They're getting hit with the freezing rain.
The freezing rain.
And they are not happy about it.
They went out to play and they just couldn't take it any longer and
Oh,
realized
man.
it's not worth it.
I don't blame them.
I don't mean to laugh.
They're
I mean,
so adorable.
that is a great picture.
They're so
It really
adorable.
is.
Well, thank you. I think we're all going to become ice sculptors, you know, after this day.